you've got somebody that comes to class who was always told by his mother that he was stupid, okay, and he couldn't do anything right. So he would write down, you're stupid, you can't do anything right. And on the other side, he would write things that don't support that. This guy is a computer whiz. He can take any computer and fix it. He takes parts and makes new computers.
Wow.
And he's in his 70s, so it's he doesn't fit the stereotype at all of seniors not understanding computers. So he would write over here, I am excellent and make piles of money fixing computers. you know, got two measures of success. Another one might be, um, I'm really good at running AV equipment. He's in charge of all the audio-visual equipment at the church. He does all the recordings. He does, just takes care of all their equipment. So you write things
Wow.
that counteract what you're hearing. And on the sheet, I gave you three. I mean, if you're like most people, there's more. But just pick one. You can only do things one at a time. So if you just pick one, like I'm stupid, and you hear that voice telling you you're stupid, you immediately go to these three things you to counteract it. And you focus on them like your life depends upon it. You really
Yeah.
say it out loud, you think it hard, you focus hard, and you start creating these thought patterns. So that when you have this, eventually that will trigger these other statements that are true instead of the lie that you believe that you're hearing. That makes sense how this works?
Yeah, it's great.
You have to practice.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of writing it down and putting it away. You write it down so you got it there. And then you just pick one. It takes 6 weeks to develop a habit. So every time you hear just one of them, you don't work on a bunch of them.
Oh, okay.
That's too much for the brain. But just go right to those and say it with every fiber of your being. Say it with the most intensity that you can feel. Shout it, sing it. I find it works better if you sing it. Somehow that makes it stick in your brain. It doesn't matter if you can't sing because only you're hearing it. You just make up some kind of tune and, I'm so wonderful at computers. I make piles of money. You just any kind of thing that just comes into your head. That just came into my head.
Yeah.
And just go around and sing that for 5 minutes or something. And if nothing else, you smile. So that's how you would use this sheet, and you can do it for as many thoughts, but just work on them one at a time. Anybody have any questions? I will say I've been practicing this exercise since about 1972.
Wow.
And it took a lot of work because I grew up in a family that loved to criticize. My mother's people loved to criticize. Uh, they would watch the Lawrence Welk show and criticize everybody. They would watch the Ed Sullivan show and criticize. They would just sit together and pick everybody up. It was awful. So I know what people would say, but it's just like background noise. I don't really pay any attention to it anymore. But now it feels so wrong to say something negative. I still have one person that I have a hard time with not saying anything positive about.